Hi, everyone. I'm Julie Schiffman with julieschiffman.com. And you know those moments when you are so angry with someone that you can barely think straight? Maybe they said something that hit a nerve, or they didn't listen when you needed them, or maybe you felt disrespected. And now you're just spinning. You're replaying the conversation, you're building up your defense, you're feeling misunderstood, and you want to talk about it. But every time you try, either you blow up or you shut down completely. And underneath that anger, there's probably some hurt and some sadness or disappointment that just wants to be seen and heard. So let's use some tapping here to calm your body, release some of that built up tension, and find your voice again so you can communicate from a place of clarity instead of being in this reactive space. As always, please remember to take responsibility for your own emotional and physical well being. And when you are ready, take a big deep breath in here and release it. Even though I am so angry right now, I don't even know how to talk about it. I deeply and completely accept myself and how I feel. Even though I am furious, filled with rage, I'm hurt, and I can't find the words without turning it into a fight. I'm open to finding a better way. Even though this anger feels so big and overwhelming, I'm allowing myself to acknowledge it and let some of it soften and even let go. I am so angry right now. All this anger and rage. It feels really intense. And I can feel it in my whole body. I'm frustrated and disappointed. I'm hurt. And they just don't seem to hear me. Tapping under the arm point. Every time I try to speak up, it turns into an argument. And I hate that we keep repeating this same pattern. I feel misunderstood. I feel invisible. And I don't want to explode. But I also can't hold this in. This anger feels like it's eating me up inside. And I'm tired of pretending I'm fine when I'm not. I don't know how to communicate this without it becoming a battle. And part of me wants to shut down. And part of me wants to scream. This anger feels powerful and painful. And maybe this anger is trying to tell me something. Maybe it's not just rage. Maybe it's also hurt and sadness. Maybe there's even some fear underneath. Maybe I just want to feel seen and heard. I want to feel safe. And I've been carrying so much tension. It's okay to feel angry. It's a sign that something needs to shift. So what if I could release just a little bit of this intensity? What if I could calm my body first? And breathe. And drop my shoulders. I'm consciously relaxing my jaw. And I'm open to speaking from a clearer place. I'm giving myself permission to breathe and release this tension. And I may feel like I can't let this go, or I won't let this go. Because maybe they deserve for me to be angry. Maybe I haven't been treated fairly. And I'm not willing to let them off the hook. Not yet, anyway. But what if I can honor my anger without letting it control me? What if I can express my feelings calmly and clearly? I don't have to prove I'm right to be heard. I can speak from my heart instead of my hurt feelings. And this may not feel realistic right now. But I'm open to allowing myself to create a new space. And I'm open to calming my body and soften my mind. Because I get to choose. Even if this anger makes me feel like I can't choose. What do I really choose for me right now? And I may be choosing to say things that are hurtful and attacking. And this just comes from a protective place. I may be choosing to be defensive and angry in order to protect myself. But what if I can also choose to feel something else? What if I can choose to communicate with compassion and clarity? What if I can stay grounded? Even when emotions are running high. I'm open to understanding. I'm open to being understood. Excuse me. I'm open to creating a pathway back to love, back to respect, and back to connection when I'm ready. I'm open to feeling calm and relaxed. Tap your wrists together and say peace. Really good work. Take a big deep breath in and release it. And just notice how your body feels now as compared to when we started. Anger can feel really big, but good for you for taking the time to pause and to tap and give yourself some space to respond instead of react. You may need to do this a few times depending on how you're feeling. And also be sure to change the words as needed to suit your needs. It is okay to be angry. It's okay to have those feelings, but you don't want to let it get the best of you and get to a point that you're in a constant state of reaction. Be sure to share this with everyone you love who can use this when they're feeling angry too. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the new videos that come out weekly. Comment below how this impacted you. I love to hear how tapping helps. And as always, I am cheering you on. Keep tapping.